Ah, dang it. My coal's falling. I think I'm gonna need like a whole stack too to like cook all of the, because I found a lot of freaking clay. So I'm gonna have to stay busy here. Uh. Well, so much for my plans of finishing the house on episode 2, huh? That completely took a left turn when I discovered giant amounts of clay. Whoa. That's okay, we're exploring. Whoa, whoa, oh, I heard that. I heard that. Don't think I didn't. Where's that coming from? I hate big open caves like this because it's like, you just know that something's going to drop down on your head. Okay. Oh, oh, I heard that. What the heck? There's definitely zombies. Alright, well, I found the source of the light, and the source of the moaning is still eluding me. Yeah, something's gonna end up, like, falling on my freaking head. Brighten this up for you guys a little bit so you can see what the heck's going on. Not a whole lot's going on. Finding lots and lots of coal, finally. It only took, like, 2 or 3 episodes to get it done. Minecraft is not the fastest paced game. I could tell you some goals that I'm thinking about, though. Made a ridiculous minecart track in the server, and it's pretty cool, but minecart tracks are like really laggy in servers, even when you have a really nice server like the one that I am blessed with TGN sponsoring us. It's still gonna lag. It's always gonna lag, and it's like a really weird experience. But it seems like it would be way cooler in single player. But I don't like to use inventory editors. It's not my style. I'm pretty sure you can't see what's going on right now. Yeah, I don't like to use inventory editors. I like to get everything the hard way. So it's going to require me to find absurd amounts of iron to make the track the size that I want and to make the cool boost thingy. But if you want to know what kind of boost thingy I'm talking about, eventually I will be posting that video on Darkside's channel. So I'll make sure there's a link in the description of this video to Darkside's channel so that you can light gray wool. When did that happen? I don't remember finding that, but alright. Guess I can get rid of these flowers. Alright, definitely got enough coal. Let's get to cooking. If I can find my way out. Because I'm definitely a lot lower than I was a while ago. When in doubt, dig your way out, I always say. Especially since I heard noises above my head, I would love to break into a room full of zombies right about now. It's exactly what I need in my life. There's a candle. It's promising. Probably means I was here at some point. Yes, I was, actually. This is the way out, isn't it? Like up here? Oh, crap. It's nighttime. Outstanding. Look, I don't have time for you right now, pig. Look at all this nonsense I gotta deal with. Actually, where are all the monsters? Sweet. Means I do have time for you. Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay. Get my bearings here. So I guess, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cook all this clay up, see how much I'm working with. Finally get this house done. If that Gumby doesn't blow it up, I don't freaking think so. What the heck? Oh, I forgot I wasn't using an iron sword. I'm so used to using iron swords. I was like, 3 hits. I'm good to go. Nope. Okay, anyway. Hopefully no spiders crawl in here while I'm working. Ah! I got a Gumby infestation outside of my house. I am gonna have lots of craters! No, no, not the house, not the house, not the house. No, don't you do it. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long for us to get a TNT project going here, because I am on it. Although I'm losing, like, half of them to craters that I'm eventually gonna have to fill in. Oh, yeah. I got something for you, spider. Oh, more bones, yes. Finding lots of bones. I'm not even sure what to use these for yet, but I'm excited nonetheless. Alright. Hard at work over here, getting a bunch of lumber. Got a bunch of saplings while I was at it. So, I'm going to make a nice little tree farm over here. It looks like my trees over there are growing. I don't see any white ones from here. Not that I need white trees right now, but yeah. I guess it helps to... Doesn't hurt to grow some. I don't know. Maybe there's a secret to the white trees. If anyone knows the secret to the white trees, comment it up, because I need to know it. The house is coming along here. You kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm making like a brick lip, and then it's going to obviously go up from there for the second floor. And then I'm going to have this staircase kind of going up the middle. I got to make more stairs, obviously, but yeah. Staircase going up the middle. The floor will still be wood. It's just going to be surrounded by that. And then I got my like work area that can be like behind here and stuff. So it's going good. But concern numero uno is that I'm not going to have enough brick. Even though that was like the greatest brick find of all time, I don't it's not even that I don't think. I know I don't have enough brick. So, yeah. Definitely going to have to go clay hunting yet again. It's like, but that was like one of my favorite times I ever had in my other Minecraft world on my channel. And again, just like for Dark Side, I'll make sure to include a link to my channel so you guys can find your way to my Minecraft adventures. But anyway, yeah, so that was probably one of the best days I've had for Minecraft as far as like just fun playing the game. Wandering around the coastline looking for clay, because I was really discovering my world for the first time. I kind of stayed close to home because on my other world I'm more of a builder. And I work on, did I screw that up? Did I ever? Jeez. This stuff takes forever to tear down. Awesome. Anyway, so yeah, I'm more of a builder on my other world. So I didn't really do a lot of exploring. So that was a lot of fun. So I guess upcoming episodes I'll have to start branching out and looking for clay, because it looks like I barely have enough just to get like the first layer done, and I need at least like 4. That was a monster amount of clay. I'm surprised it didn't like actually like yield better results. It's kind of shenanigans coupled with lame sauce. Whoa, speaking of lame sauce and shenanigans, it's a lot of skeletons. Let's try to get this done before they feel the need to open fire. I need some wood. As you can see, I gave myself some yeah, I gave myself some armor. I've been working hard on slaughtering cows for the needs of my armor to help protect me. Mostly against falls than anything else, because I'm super careless. But, you know, I guess other things can hurt me besides falling. I think this is going to end up just being like a ridiculous open-ended episode. And I'm just going to string this all together because I don't even want to stop playing. You know, like, usually, like, okay, let me just put you into the mind of Galucia and what happens here with the magic of recording. When I'm making these videos, which, let me actually, let's back up a tad here. I get a lot of questions as to how I record, what I use to record, and my methods have changed over time. And I fell, but that's okay, because I can do it from down here just easily. So, yeah, I get a lot of questions on how I record, so let's start with that, because I know that's a topic that a lot of people have been wanting to have me touch on. So, you hear that spider? Can't get in here now, because I got a lip of brick. That's right, wherever you are, face nodding to you. Okay, so what I do now, which seems to be getting the best results, is I use Fraps. Dang it! I use Fraps to record for the video, but since I do live commentary, and obviously I need to be recording this as I go, Fraps technically has built into it a section that you can use for recording, but before I get carried away with that, I want to make sure I can have enough steps here. But I don't think it sounds that good. I think whenever I use Fraps' like built-in audio recorder thing for, I mean, to record audio for the game sounds fine, but to record audio for the for my mic doesn't sound as good. So I use a program just called Free Sound Recorder, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a free sound recorder. And I use them like together, and then I just piece it together in editing. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Can I put one here and fit without bunking my head? No. Alright, that's the limit. Take it to the limit. So yeah, Fraps, free audio recorder, and then there's a lot of programs you can use for editing. One of the simpler programs is Camtasia, which I used to use for recording, but the frame rates were like pretty low, and I wanted to get a better quality out of my recording, so I stopped using it for actual recording. But it has it's primitive, but it's easy to use. So if you don't feel like taking the time to watch hundreds of tutorial videos on some of the more complicated ones to figure out how to use them, it's really simple. But because it's simple, it limits you in a lot of ways, and it's a little bit buggy. Sometimes when I'm rendering videos, it'll just randomly fail for no reason. I tried rendering this one particular video like literally 6 times in a row, and it kept failing. It just was not rendering it for any, like, it wasn't gonna happen, and I was really getting frustrated, so I stopped using Camtasia for rendering at that point. But it will get the job done, and that was really the only time that I ran into a problem. I'm really liking the way this is turning out. I need to add windows, and there's like bagillions amounts of sand because I'm so, oh my god, I think things are fighting. Actually, I think that was the sound of, oh, come on, fight them, shoot them by accident. It's the best thing ever. Shoot them by accident. Oh, don't shoot me, no. Oh well, anyway, so Camtasia's the way to go. Most people use Sony Vegas 9. That's a pretty awesome program, but that's one of the more complicated programs, and it's definitely a pain. I'm trying to figure it out, and honestly, I'm failing left and right. But I figured it out enough to make it work. But yeah, it could be smoother. Just make sure I got all this out. And then yes, they are fighting out there. I can hear them. It's awesome. I wish I could watch without getting shot in the face. Oh, stop. Oh, no, that was the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. Ah! Thank goodness I keep that on my action thing. Oh, I think the spider killed the skeleton for me. I'm going to go thank him for doing that. Oh, wow, they killed each other. That's so freaking good. And now I have enough string for a bow. Run, run. That's so awesome. It's like the most convenient thing that could have possibly happened. And now the sun's coming up. That was super, super awesome. Alright, so anyway. But yeah, Adobe has a program that you can use for rendering. There's a lot of programs out there that'll work, but most, if not all of those programs cost money. And it just depends on how much you want to spend, I guess, because, yeah, they're not cheap. But for me, it was worth it, because I'm having a lot of fun with all this stuff. Let's put that there. Keep my meats handy. Gotta keep your meat handy. That's important. And I officially have enough sulfur to make one piece of TNT. I'm definitely going to be working with TNT at some point.